Welcome to Delilah's Spiritual Spot. Trying to be more consistent with going live. I'm going to give free one card readings. Paid live readings are available. Hello, welcome to Delilah's Spiritual Spot. If you like a card, let me know. Let's see if we can adjust this camera a little bit better. Let's wait a little while because I know it's quite notifying people. But let's see what happens. Let me draw some cards for myself while we wait. Let's see. Hey, Nora. Figure I'd jump on for a little bit and see if anyone wants to join. Just going to give myself a card, but it seems like I'm okay. Seems like my spirit doesn't want to give me. Hi, Ricky. What's up? Let's see. Come on. Sometimes my spirit doesn't want to cooperate with myself. It's great for others, but let's see. Yeah, well, this is all accurate. Seems like I am climbing a mountain, an uphill battle, but it's a battle with myself. I know that. And it is a crossroads. Oh, 21 and 22. Interesting. Both significant numbers for me. The 22 lets me know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get over this crossroads. It's not the first time. Everything's okay. How are you? All right. You too. You know how it is. If you like a card or you like a reading, let me know. You've been busy? Yeah. Ooh. All right, guys. You have to give me permission to give you cards. I normally just give Nora cards, but I've been scolded that I need permission. So if you want cards, please give me verbal permission. Thank you. Okay. So as I'm shuffling, we got Chip. So it's been a journey. It's been a journey for you. But you know, when we have this in conjunction with the tree, you know, it's the tree spell setting foundations and growing upwards. So we know that it's been a journey for you. You've been having a rough time at it, but you're trying to set down some roots. You're trying to grow and make things happen for yourself. But you are also, we have the cross here. Yeah, we're also in a state of confusion along with the tower. This feels like a 360 of something. 360. Let me ask my spirit guide something. I want to talk about your internal feelings, the part of us that we hide from other people, because there's a heaviness here. And I don't want you to think your difficulty is not going to get better, right? Because we do have the tower here. So it's something you're either going through or recovering from. It's taken a lot out of you. I can feel the heaviness. I want to talk about the dark thoughts you have because I'm focused on this dark water and this choppy sea. You are going to get through whatever it is that's giving you this turmoil feeling. Um, because you are trying to better yourself. We are trying to grow here. We are trying to make changes. Get some cards. I hope I'm not, because the last time it's giving me trouble. I had to restart. If I have to restart, I'll go live from my cell phone and not from my computer. Okay. Yeah, see this draw from the well? It's about digging deep. It's about, understanding that your inner strength is going to guide you through it. Stick to things stick to a routine because I think that routine is going to be beneficial for you. Right now's not the time to deviate from the plan because that's what also you're thinking about because you are dealing with this inner demon. I've been through drama and I feel like I'm constant attack from certain people. So I've been on the defensive a lot lately. Yeah, we can. That's what my spirit is telling you. We also have this devil card here, and that inner turmoil, you're turning it on yourself. And this is what we don't want. This is what spirit doesn't want. We want you to stick to a routine. And if it's getting rid of certain people in your life and just sticking to working and going home and not really talking and hanging out, that's what they want you to focus on. Because again, this is turning dark for you. And that's the concern here is that darkness. And you're not really sharing a lot with the people you need to be sharing with. And I feel like that is also, because it's very lonely right now for you. And so that loneliness is causing issues. We do have the wheel of fortune, so things will change, things will shift incrementally. And we have the lovers card here, so I know that it's probably someone you're dating that or someone you've dated that's caused this turmoil. See, when I said it's time for you to be alone, it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to cut all of this out. Cut all of this out at this time for you. Because it is difficult. I don't know who else is joined besides Ricky and Nora. Says 3 people watching. You don't be shy. If you'd like a card, let me know. I haven't been scheduling these things, so I'm gonna try to stick to a schedule. So let's just call it every Sunday at 4 p.m. for now. I will be on every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I am in New York. All right, Nora. Let's see. Ricky, yeah, I really want you to start talking because I am so, like, I feel like I'm choking, like I'm drowning. I really need you to express yourself and get this feeling of being overwhelmed out. Also, I actually don't think you've been feeling well. So I don't know if you're getting over a cold or some congestion or something. I just think you're not feeling well on top of the stress that you've been under. Yeah, the headaches can be from the anxiety. Um, because I know you're dealing with that. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else? Yeah, so we just want to focus on. I think a lot of the of your not feeling well has to do with an anxiety because I am getting the stomach issues. I am very gassy right now, so but I tend to get gassy when spirit is close to me. So I want to make sure if that's not for you and it's for me. Yeah, so you have some gastrointestinal issues. I feel like the headaches are an issue here. Um, but I also feel like I don't know if you're getting sick or recovering from something, but I also feel like there's a secondary thing going on with you. Oh, you are sick. I'm sorry. I have my eyes closed. um, yes, you're sick. Okay. Right. So we have the stress of feeling sick, and then there's like a secondary actual sick issue I was feeling. So I was confused by what my body was trying to tell me. Things are going to turn around, right? And it's just going to be like a switch getting flipped. But now's the time to withdraw, right? If you take yourself, it takes two people to argue, it takes two people to be in drama. It's time to remove yourself, all right? Because people will always try to draw us in. It's time for us to remove ourselves. And I know I had to keep going for you. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move on to Nora. Let me get rid of my connection to you, Ricky, because it's strong. I don't know why my hands are shaking. It's probably why my hands are shaking. You're gonna get through it. You're a strong person, right? There's nothing that's going to be defeating. What I'm worried about is you defeating yourself, right? Because right now you're your own worst enemy. So that devil card has to do with your own habits. If you have bad habits, um, it's it's to correct those bad habits that that's going on, and that could be the self doubt. It could be overeating. It could be drinking. It could be anything. Self harm, abuse, those type of things is what I receive, depending on who I'm reading for. Just need to get rid of our connection because it's strong. See, change decks. Yeah. Yes. See. Okay. This way you want me to go? Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, Nora. If you like a card, let me know. Oh, Nora. Tap the deck, girl. Oh, Nora. Let's see. Wow. Exposed and revealed. Oh, so something's happened, right? Because you're now something is connecting. You're connecting the dots here. Something's being exposed and revealed, and you're opening to discovery. If that hasn't happened, it's something you're curious about, something that's in your mind that's going to come out. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's going to set you free, right? So abundance can mean abundance in knowledge. It could mean financial abundance, but there's something that's going to come to light that's going to be positive for you. And it's going, again, a beautiful uncaging, something that's going to unlock um, doors for you. It's going to unlock like what you've been seeking. And then you're going to be able to let certain things go. We're not finished with you, Nora. You're going to, this is positive. Lots of fours here and lots of twos. Well, if that's pounding on your head, I say to go for it because, again, it's going to unlock certain things. If you notice, this is a keyhole. This is a keyhole, right? Beautiful uncaging. It's going to be able to, you're going to be able to let certain things go. Something you're seeking is going to happen. It's going to lead to abundance, right? So let's just say this is that move. But going to Canada is letting go of another thing for you. So I think this is probably what I'm being led to believe is that choosing that you're letting go something else. And that's where you're at right now. If you choose that, if you really pursue that, it's going to be positive for you. It's what you're worried about, the letting go part that has kept you back. Yeah, you need to see it from a different perspective because it's going to lead to your overall healing. Right. Ultimately, follow your intuition. I mean, I think we've talked about this before. You have great intuition. You have wonderful intuition. But that question, whatever that is holding you back, or whatever it is that is holding you back, pursuing that, it's what's keeping things from coming into reality for you. Does anyone have a specific question? It's only us, so we might as well have fun here. Because I'll stay on for you two guys. So you want your nurse title. So you're thinking if you receive your nurse title first, it will open doors for you. Ricky, you can ask. It's only us. You can ask whatever you want. Let's see something. So let's see something, Nora. Ricky, go ahead. I feel like you can make a move. I feel like you can do, for now, I think you can do both because things are going to take time. I would start the process with Canada and still pursue your nurses thing there. I don't think that's going to be an obstacle for you to get into Canada. I mean, because we have the marriage card here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Wands. This is all telling you to march forward. Um, yeah, start. I would start it. I would start that. Okay, Ricky, I see your question. All right, so you started an acting career. I feel like it's something you enjoy. I also feel like it's going to open other doors for you because I have a feeling like, yeah, you like it, but you're also interested in the mechanics of it, right? So I don't know what you call it because I'm not into acting. Um, I do feel like you have a director's eye, right? You also, I don't know if you started writing something or you're thinking about writing a script because like your mind is going. So let's ask. But also, this goes back to the previous things of getting yourself out of drama because certain people in your life are not going to be positive for you if you move down that avenue. It's time to be alone and focus on that. So, yeah, that makes sense of what I was thinking previously. I mean, so it doesn't get better than this. If you pursue it, we have the Justice card. It's going to allow you to move in a positive direction, one of control, one where you make serious decisions and can make decisions about your own life. It's going to be a very powerful move. Yeah, I mean, and next we have the World card here, right? With this, it's whatever you put into it is going to give you tenfold. It's going to be very, very positive for you if you pursue it. Not that it won't have its hiccups because this is life we're talking about. So I'm not going to sell you a dream, right? The only thing that will hold you back is people from the past, those emotional ties to people who no longer serve us. And sometimes we have to let people go to pursue our dreams. Also represented here by the Five of Swords, knowing when to stop, knowing when to pick up the pieces and move forward in life. And right behind that is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. You got to walk away from certain people to get to this. This will be a drag on what you're trying to accomplish. You have been interested in the technical. Okay. Well, there you go. Right. I just randomly opened the deck and I got the star card. Like, yeah, no, I would pursue it. But you have to clear your mind. Your mind and your emotions are at war, right? We have to get on the same page. You see, she has one foot in the water and one foot in the ground. She is grounded. She is balanced. And that's what you need to bring to your life. It's also going to bring you some good money. You're welcome. Learn everything you can know. The more you know about the whole operation, the better it is for you. I told my boss the other day, not the other day, I have a somebody who just started there and I work for him, and he took me out to lunch and we were talking, and I was explaining to him, I said, I'm not an expert in everything that has to do with our company. I said, but I know a little bit of everything. So I can get involved in anything and I am good at a little bit of everything. And I'm like, and that's what I feel makes me successful. And this is what I spread the word. Sometimes it's knowing a little bit of everything, right? That gets you by in life, that brings you success. I would learn as much as I can. Oh, you're welcome, Nora. See, I seem to be jumping on at the good time. But I think I'm going to try to schedule this for every Sunday at 4 o'clock. And then I'll stay on depending on how many people jump on. But it's quiet. It's quiet, quiet, quiet. Let's pull some Moonology cards. Let's see. We'll get a couple of cards for the group, for whoever's here and whoever watches this afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been on in a while. I don't expect to jump on and have like the 20, 30 people. I don't think I ever had that. I think the most I went up to was 17, which is fine. That's fine for me. On TikTok, I do something different because it can get crazy there. So if I put paid, it kind of weeds out the crazy people, because you know me, I want to keep it positive, but I don't let anyone talk to me crazy either. So the minute you start talking crazy to me, I am Puerto Rican and I am from New York. So I would be careful with how you come at me because then my mouth is gonna do what it's gonna do. Can we have some cards for the collective group? Reveal what needs to be seen, working through your feelings. So we got to, for all of us, this is for me included, we need to see what the truth is, right? There's a saying, people will show you who they are, not tell you. So it's time to sit back and watch, right? Watch other people and work through those emotions because that's what's going to push us forward in life. One more card. New moon in Taurus. Look at that. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know your worth and set those boundaries. Let people meet you at your worth, what you expect, what you need. They fall how they need to fall. This makes sense in my personal life. I got family drama too. I'm not exempt. Sometimes it's the people closest to us that cause the most difficulties. But I love this. I love this for us. Yeah. What's life without drama, right? Look at what's going on in the world. The world is literally on fire. There's craziness happening everywhere. Why should anyone be exempt from it? I don't think anyone is. I think we're all feeling it. All right, guys. I spent 30 minutes on here. I'm happy with you guys. And since no one else jumped on, I'm gonna hop off. I probably will go over to TikTok and mess around on there for a little bit. Um, but I know with everything's happening in the world, the algorithm's been a little crazy over there. So I'm going to spend like 5 or 10 minutes over there, and then I'm going to jump off and go about curling my hair. Oh, you both are welcome. Very welcome. It's my pleasure. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always showing up. And I will always read you guys. You know that. So always, if you need something, you can hit me up on a private message on Instagram, or you can, I don't know if you can email me here because I forgot how all of this works, but reach out, and I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye. Bye.